Bullshitting badly.
That's okay. What's going on?
What's not going on, man?
What's not going on?
What's not going on?
I don't know what's not going on. Everything.
All right. What's good, y'all? What's good? Another episode. That's insane. Love that little background music. Another episode of Six String Theory, man.
Six String Theory.
Feeling good, man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing, actually. We just came back from doing the most, honestly.
Doing the most?
From doing the most.
Okay. He said
we both did.
He said he was
we did the most.
We did the most. I don't know how he knew, but yeah, we did the most. All right, cool. I'm feeling good, though. I'm especially good because we are fresh off of South by Southwest. Mm-hmm. I got my little sticker here. Proves that I went. You know what I'm saying? Besides the fact that I have a nice little tan, and bro,
chocolate out here?
We're definitely a little more chocolate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Did I put lotion on?
Damn. See,
we're good.
Have to do a lotion check.
Lotion,
for the
that's
show.
Crazy.
we really do. Look. Okay, we're gonna skip past that. Anyway, yeah, man. South by was zoom in on the ash. I'm crying. We definitely should have an ash cam.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No.
So we have the pic cam. We have the ash
cam.
Just
add to it.
Yeah,
honestly.
just as we go.
Yeah. South by Southwest.
Anyway, yeah, man. South by was sick. How did we get down there, Dev?
Oh my goodness! We just took a little mini trip halfway across the country.
Yeah.
We just drove 1,500 miles, 24 hours straight in a
1,664 miles, 26 hours.
In the Malibu.
In a lovely, nice blue Malibu.
Malibu.
The
Malibu.
Malibu. How did we not come out with that? All right. Anyway, yeah, we were in a Malibu, dude. A 4-person sedan. Mm-hmm. Packed to the gills with gear, with like
just guitars, clothes, people,
everything, man.
Oxygen.
Yeah, like we didn't even open a window for like. It was kind of like
because you're on the highway. You're on the highway, it's
bro.
Just...
I need fresh. I love fresh air, bro. I need fresh air. I drive it'll be winter and I got my window cracked.
Just a little crack.
Yeah, like I thrive on fresh air. You know what I'm saying? Down in Texas, that was like the ultimate. Like you go outside. We were able to go outside. I'm sorry. We were able to go outside every single day and just like wake up and play guitar. You know what I'm saying? Just make music and just do whatever we wanted to do. And it was just beautiful, man. It was beautiful to see new people, to meet new people, to play in front of people that we didn't know. I mean, and turn it the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like Tuesday, we got in. At 7:30, our show was at 9:30. So we fresh off of driving 26 hours straight into our first show. But it was
that nice was some rock star stuff.
It was the whole trip was a very rock star.
Just a rock star experience.
Yeah, it was. It really
was.
Like
really drove 24 hours, got to the crib, unpacked and did it whatever, and then went straight to a show. Killed the show.
You know what I'm saying? Then the next day did
it again.
Harder. You know
Even crazier.
You know what? You want to talk about what happened the next day? Because I want to talk about what happened the next day. Because I went somewhere. I went somewhere that Tuesday was sick, right? Mm-hmm. It was a great time. Wednesday, so we get to the show, and stuff's just a little, you know what I'm saying, it's a little different vibe. And essentially, we were told that we went over our time. Now we're the only band in the show. Just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, I just looked at the crowd. The crowd was enjoying the show. I just think if you're trying to put on a good show, that you would let it rock. Yeah. So somehow, and by somehow I mean we just didn't stop playing. We were just like, fuck it. I mean, like literally, I remember I'm not even gonna put names in this, but I saw the drummer start walking off stage, and our drummer, he's just looking at me like, bro, it's the last song. And I'm like, yeah, it's our last song. We're about to play our last song. Like, yeah, for sure, bro. And I'm like, why are you standing up? Mm-hmm. Like, you need to stretch? Like, what's up with you? And he's like, nah, bro, like, they're saying it's our last song. And I turn around, and whoever was, I guess, one of the people running the show was, like, real, like, awesome, just on some, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to her. She's cool. I actually really like her a lot. Shout out to all the people that helped put on that show. We really appreciate them. Anyway, so we definitely, we're not going to fucking stop, though. So thanks for turning me the fuck up, because
honestly, I zoned out for a second. Like,
I completely zoned out.
Like,
bro.
The first portion of them telling us to get off, I didn't even realize it at first. Like, I had to come back and then be like, oh, but the crowd is just all. I was going off the energy of the crowd, not the energy of
whatever was happening. Yeah, and I mean, we literally I saw him get up, then I turned to our singer. And I was just like, yo, they trying to tell us that we got to go. And I didn't even have, we didn't have to even say anything to each other. I just looked at her and I was just like, yo, and she just went, she told the crowd, they trying to kick us off, you know what I'm saying? What y'all want? What y'all want? And the crowd said, fuck no, keep playing, you know what I'm saying? And that's in a whole different state, man. We had the whole room turned the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So
I was gonna say that's kind of what made it great. We done a lot of shows in our home space, and I feel like that kind of it gets you comfortable in a way, because after a certain point you're starting to meet similar types of people, or even the same people at different spaces. Yeah. So it's kind of you're in a different state, not even just a different state. We're not even in the tri-state area. It's different from going up to New York or going to Jersey, or even going to something like DC. But we went literally in a completely different zone than we were, and got
just love, man. Just so much love. Shout out to Austin and the people at South by. It was truly beautiful. I really love all y'all. The people that I met out there, it's too many people to shout out by name, but it's just y'all know who y'all are, and I'll definitely tag y'all on this shit. But anyway, I gotta finish this though. So we tell the crowd what's going on. The crowd says, hey, no, keep playing. And how you said you kind of blacked out and zoned out, bro. I went somewhere else. I went somewhere I've never been. And I really felt in that moment, that was me breaking through a barrier of my live show playing. I think I've talked before about my stage presence. And that was the most comfortable I really felt. You know what I'm saying? I had my foot up on the fucking stage. It looked sick. I was just yo, honestly, I feel really good. This is kind of how I always like to play, my foot up on something. I don't know why, but even right now, I have my foot up on the you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I have one foot down. Wait. Wait, what? What was the joke? 1 foot down, one hand on neck, one hand on front. I gotta find the joke. I just saw this shit again today. All right, we're gonna put that in there. Anyway,
I was gonna say that I was I was gonna say comparative to like we were talking about before, like small stages and stuff like that. We can and, even like, how to adapt, and I thought that was like a real cool moment because it was like there was no almost like no stage like, for the most part.
For
like,
both
you had
those
a sliver,
shows.
So it was kind of like, all right, how do we utilize the floor? And
Facts.
Everything else that's like outside of the stage. Facts. I thought that was like a unique way of going about everything, having to think about where to go on the fly. I thought it was dope.
For sure. I mean, I agree 100%, and it was just perfect. It was just, like I said, it's a beautiful experience. I would do it all over again, differently, but I would do it all over again. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We will definitely be back there next year. Like I said, shout out to South by. Like I said, I have this nice little sticker to prove that I was there. Right. Actually, I just want to kind of go through some of my stickers because I have some new ones today.
What we got?
So we got the South by sticker. This one's real sick, obviously. I'm definitely talking away from the mic. Like I'm not an engineer. So. I would be pissed if I saw this shit. Anyway, so this sticker is actually from New York, LA. Nala, shout out to her. Super sick. I got that in the last session we did.
That sticker is fire.
It's so crazy. So her creative director, Saf, actually made that. She's an incredible artist. I mean, ridiculously good. You know what I'm saying? And I think one of her. I mean, I feel bad for just using this, but she has her stuff everywhere. But like. Rihanna actually used, I want to say one of her, I forgot exactly what it was, but it was a piece of her art. That was crazy. My beard just talking to somebody.
Speak to him.
Anyway, you don't want to hear what my beard has to say today. But no, so she actually used a piece of Saf's art in a Vogue feature, I believe.
That's hard.
Like this year, it's kind of crazy. It really is crazy.
For it. You should post it up.
Yeah, no, I definitely will. I'll put that on our page or whatever. But yeah, so I got that. Boom. So we got the shirt sticker, the roll-in. This awesome. People love this. I mean, come on now. Like, how could you not love that? I voted, put some consent on it. Like, come on.
Those are essential. Very essential things.
You gotta have consent. Gotta vote. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the rest of the stuff, my homie, shout out to my homie Chad.
Is there a kneecap in the way? The fettuccine.
Yeah, so the fettuccine brand, it's a clothing brand. It's a lifestyle brand. Go support that. I'm going to tag him as well. Like, incredibly dope, creative stuff. I voted again somewhere.
Let him know.
Now and Forever Tattoo, incredible, all-lady-led tattoo shop by Crystal Oreto. I hope I said your name right. And,
this was a cool one. I still have this somewhere.
Yes, so that's from...
Was it S'mores Fest?
Yeah, so the S'mores Fest we did with my homie and Masigo headline, right? Yeah, we played a show with Masigo. Cool. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, I got some other cool stuff. So I got like this Black Sabbath one down there. The Sade leaning on a police car, like, go fuck the police.
Sade and Jimmy on the same spot is wild.
Yeah, like right there, you know. That's just that's my whole little vibe. My homie Radiance down there in the corner. You can't see her.
It is.
It's down there. You guys just gotta take my word for it.
You gotta put a picture of the sticker on the screen. Just
I will.
Like, hey,
I will.
This is that. In case you can't.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we definitely should just have little screenshots or everything.
Just put it.
The little blurb.
Just put it right
just
there.
over our faces. Just blow it up. Word.
Crazy John.
Okay, cool. Well, speaking of Crazy Jones, bro.
What's a Crazy John?
So our good friend who we actually are playing a show with.
Okay.
In a couple weeks. Whenever this comes out. We probably will have played the show. But yeah, so our good friend Patrician. Super, super, super talented artist, singer. And so she hit me up. She's like, "Yo, you guys should do like a review of like the top 10 rock bands or whatever, you know." So I definitely want to just go through because this list is fucking ridiculous. Shout out to Rolling Stone. Y'all been on some weird stuff lately. I'm looking at this list. I don't know when it was published, man, but it's truly hilarious. All right, so do you let me? Can you guess who is the number one band and artist of all time, according to Rolling Stone?
Is it Rolling Stone?
They really missed out on the opportunity. Oh my God. What a dad joke. Look at it. Look, everybody in the room. What a dad joke.
That's crazy.
That was insane. No, they're actually fourth.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's good.
We
good
can't
stuff.
hear you. We don't know what you're
Can't
saying.
hear a thing.
Damn, she flipped you. What happened?
Nothing.
Excuse me. Crazy. So, crazy John. But yeah, no. So, who do you think is number one?
After that, I would say Beatles.
For sure. So,
Okay.
they have the Beatles number one. And I'm going to give a little hot take here. It's probably not a hot take.
Maybe.
The Beatles are like probably not even in my top 10 of at least for like my own influence. Like I was not influenced by the Beatles whatsoever. I never tried to play a Beatles song. I don't really like listening to Beatles songs. I don't know if it's just they're too happy.
I mean,
a lot of them are real like
major.
Yeah, a lot of them are a lot of the same thing. The one album I do really fuck with though is I think the one where they all did LSD, Revolver.
Okay,
I love that album.
That was a good one.
That is the only Beatles album I can ever listen to. The rest of it is God rest their souls, whoever is dead, and like what Lennon and Ringo. I think is Ringo alive?
Oh, don't break my heart.
Oh, he is still alive.
I hope.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
If he is,
Ringo, shout out to you, man. I'm so sorry, bro. We know Lennon. I heard some shit about him. No, let's stay on. Okay. So yeah, Beatles number one, supposedly. Whatever. Go fuck them.
I was gonna say I have.
Do you like the Beatles?
I probably use them as like a foundation of like certain things.
Okay.
Like how to play some chords. And
Okay.
Probably because they're like popular. Like, you learn a lot of like chord progressions and things that like other people just kind of like enjoy.
Yeah.
So I will say I probably use them for that, but very similar to you, probably not in my top 10 or anything like that specifically. Like it's literally just like a foundation kind of thing. I wouldn't necessarily listen to them to like, I don't know, feel something.
Yeah, like I'm not putting on the Beatles while I'm driving anywhere.
Like even sometimes when I hear them, like I'll put them in the car and I'll be like, this is kind of like.
Would you say mid? Empty. Okay, I can see empty. I know we're gonna get a lot of hate about this. It's okay, guys. We are just stating our opinions.
Shout out to the Beatles.
Shout out to the Beatles. Whatever. Anyway, so like I said, the next band on the actual list, because it's like artists and bands. So the next band on the list is the Rolling Stones.
Look at that.
I don't even really listen to the Rolling. We have no real reason to listen to the Rolling Stones, to the Beatles, to. Like, I didn't listen to any, like, the Beach Boys is the next fucking band on here. Like,
I mean,
bro, come on now.
It's just a generational thing, to be honest.
It does it seem like a generational thing, or like, I don't know, what color are these lights? Like, I don't know. It just seems like, I don't know what it is. Like, this list is just kind of wild. Although I will say the individual names that they listed. So, like, Chuck Berry's, first of all, whoever put Bob Dylan over Chuck Berry and Jimi Hendrix is
Wild John. Apparently,
I'm not going to say what I was going to say, but you are crazy as hell
on a lot of things.
You're on some. I honestly might want to try what you're on, bro, because this shit is. Know. I kind of just want to know, like, how do you get there? Do you put Jimi Hendrix? Was he? Jimi Hendrix is sixth under.
Are they trying to be modest? They're trying to be modest.
No, they're. You know what they're trying to do.
I know what they're trying to do. I don't want to say the word.
Listen. No. But we still have our listener base, I would definitely say though, I don't know. They have Bob Dylan, Elvis, the Rolling Stones.
Elvis.
Chuck Berry is over Jimi Hendrix. And I understand why.
Are they going off of just like numbers? This sounds like it could be a numbers thing.
There's no way that Chuck Berry sold more than Hendrix. There's no way.
In a lifetime?
Even I don't think so. I think his brand is bigger, right?
I would think so. Like, don't quote me on it, but I'm just thinking about like you know how long sometimes like we see like careers and sometimes we forget how early.
Right, how early it started. Right. I mean, Chuck Berry definitely started earlier, right? Or I don't know. They might have started around the same time because Jimmy was playing in the Army. I think like the Army band or something. In like the 50s or 60s. It can't be the 50s. Probably 60s. So maybe Chuck Berry to come before. All right, don't quote. This is not a history lesson. We're just going through these bands, man. All right, let's move on from that. So they have, thankfully, they have Bob Marley over the Beach Boys.
Okay,
right.
There
so
we
I can
go.
take that. Bob Marley is 11 though, bro. 11. Little weird. Not gonna lie.
It is a little weird. Put him in the top 10.
He definitely should be in the top 10. Who cracked the top 10? Ray Charles was actually 10.
Okay.
So
Shout
I think
out to Ray Charles.
This is just greatest artist of all time. Shout out to Jamie Foxx. I said Jamie Foxx.
What, for playing Ray Charles?
Yeah, he did a great job.
It was pretty good. It was a good role.
Zeppelin's up here at 14. Yeah, I just skipped over the Beach Boys. We're not going to talk about that.
It's okay.
Yeah. If you like the Beach Boys, comment all the hate you want under this. We're not going to read it.
I like Zeppelin though. Zeppelin gets a lot of hate.
I love Zeppelin.
Yeah.
I actually really Zeppelin, out of all the bands that were listed, so far at least, were the most influential on me. Like Kashmir. That's like one of the first Zeppelin songs I learned. I mean, do we have to play it? Like, you know,
I'll learn it.
You don't know it?
I don't think so.
Okay, all right. So next episode, we're gonna learn the forbidden song you should never play Guitar Center.
Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness.
yeah. That's all. I'm not talking about Kashmir.
You know what's crazy? What? I think that song got so much hate. I think that I just never bothered to learn it because it was just like a weird, so. Yeah. And I think that really sucks because like low key it's like one of my favorite songs. Like I love listening to it and I'll just zone out in my head.
It's so good.
Like, whatever.
It's so good. That's Stairway to Heaven. If you don't know what we're talking about, is probably one of the most influential songs. I'm gonna take it away from rock song. Like I think it's one of the like probably top 50,
maybe
probably top 50.
I can see it.
Of like, and I'm just trying to, because there's a lot of fucking songs.
There's a lot of songs out there.
But like in life, not even just my list. In life, that has to be like a top.
Like that's up there.
Yeah, I mean, like so many guitarists, so many artists, so many people have remixed the chord. I mean, like there's parts of the chords, there's parts of shit that I've taken and like I never learned the whole thing all the way through. But I know the first intro riff. I know I don't know, like somewhere where it switches or whatever. Like a lot of that I've taken when I've done like acoustic stuff or whatever. Like I've definitely utilized a lot of like the chord shapes and even like the theory behind it. Like, oh, he's just walking the shit up, but it's like changing ever so slightly. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. Yeah, Zeppelin's high up there for me.
Zeppelin.
They're when I say high up there, if I had like a top 5,
high up there because it's a Zeppelin. In the sky.
Shut up. My guy. This guy.
Hey. Hello.
Anyway, U2's on here at 22.
Wasn't U2 like forcibly like on everybody's like iPhones at one point?
Right. Yep. Oh my god, bro. When I got my first iPod, the first song that I had was U2. It was that time where they like made everyone download that shit. Like it just popped up and I'm like, all right, I'll listen to it. It was kind of booty butt cheeks.
Like you couldn't even like delete it. Like
I couldn't yeah, I wanted to opt out and I couldn't opt out. I was not I didn't appreciate that.
It wasn't consensual.
It was definitely not consensual.
They need to put some
Apple put some consent on it. God damn. Oh my god!
Take
so
this, U2.
Yeah, like the fuck. Prince is on here at 27, bro.
Which is another wild drawing.
Fucking wild because he really influenced a lot of these people.
Especially just like past like anything. Like he's a singer, dancer, guitarist, piano player.
Did a lot of work for these people, man. It's like it's kind of fucking wild.
Just everything in between. Orchestrates all the shows, and
right.
Manages who, like, it's just too much. Owns all your masters, and
right.
Like, there's just too many things in between. That just like 27.
27.
The
Clash is right behind him. The Who, Nirvana's 30.
Oh.
Nirvana being 3 spots away from Prince is type wild.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I truly don't know, because I do like Nirvana.
Need to think about it.
I don't love Nirvana, but I really do like Nirvana. I like the fact we're playing Smells Like Teen Spirit, because that shit slaps.
It's a great song.
Yeah, and I know that's like that's their most
like
commercial
main
song,
but sometimes I feel like it's like that for a reason. A lot of times, though.
Yeah, like the fuck people try to be like real hipsters. Like, I'm not going to listen to Smells Like Teen Spirit. I'm not going to listen to Stairway to Heaven. Like
for what? It's a great good song.
Yeah.
Why are you upset about something being good and it being known for being good?
Right.
Let it like it and let it be good, or don't like it and still let it be good.
What are you doing?
Just because you don't like it doesn't make it not good. I don't like a lot of foods, but that doesn't make them like not
don't
good
yuck
universe.
Yum.
Yeah, man, don't yuck my yums.
Come on, man, don't the fuck.
Stop! Don't yuck people's yums, man.
Don't yuck the yums. Don't yuck the yams.
Just yucking.
Yum yucking. Definitely adding that to the dictionary. Okay, this list is really wild.
What's next?
Okay, so we're not going to talk about some people that are on here right now.
Ooh.
Guess who's above Michael Jackson?
I was about to say I didn't even hear Mike on the list yet.
Guess who's above Michael Jackson, bro? So Neil Young, the Everly Brothers. Do y'all know who the Everly Brothers are? Because I don't. I don't know what the fuck that is. But shout out to them if they're still here. Anyway,
they made the list.
So whenever it was made, I don't know. Smokey Robinson. I don't know. I guess. I mean, shout out to Smokey. We love Smokey. Uncle Smokey. He's on some weird shit right now, though. Smokey. Grandpop Smokey?
He was just Uncle.
No. He aged. We gotta put him in a different category. He's not Uncle Smokey. Uncle Charlie Wilson.
I was about to say Uncle Charlie.
Uncle Charlie.
Uncle Charlie's getting up there too, though.
He is not like 90 and talking about some. Can I fit it in? How whatever the fuck he was saying on that freak ass album. Smokey Robinson, you need to chill out, bro.
You know, sometimes you get a
sit your old ass down, man.
When you get older.
I mean, I'm not going. You know what? What did we just say? We're not going to yuck the yums. Yeah. Shout out to Smokey. I hope I'm on that same type time. All right. So they have Dr. Dre over Metallica. And I don't disagree. I agree. You know why I agree? Because Dr. Dre is one of the most influential people of all time. Most influential producers. My fucking goodness, bro. Like, engineering, he be snapping. Producing, snapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. But I will say Metallica probably outsold him by a lot.
What about everything that he's like?
Everything he's done?
Yeah, because after everything that you just said, definitely all the producer credits, all the engineer credits.
Yeah, that's like a really huge. Like, so Eminem, Kendrick's, Mad Kid, Good City.
Good Kid, Mad City.
Good Kid. Oh my god. I just watched the concert, guys. I love him. He's my favorite artist. I'm so sorry. I just haven't. So sorry. King Kendrick, man.
King Kunta.
Yeah. You know that was apparently a Drake diss?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's very subtle.
Anyway.
Or maybe not.
No, it was
super
pretty straight up.
Okay. Don't.
Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. So Metallica. How do you feel about? Actually, you know what? Let's do this right now. We'll end it with Metallica.
I like that.
How do you feel about Metallica? Where do they rank in your top 5 rock bands or bands, whatever, of all time? Yes! Fuck yes. Do it. Do it. Fucking do it. Gotta find my pick again.
I think
too small.
Pretty high to be honest.
Okay.
And I think.
Oh God, where is it? Wait. Well, but my volume's off. Here we go. What? Wait, hold on. Wait, start from the beginning again. Wait, what is it? Something like that. Was it? Was it? Okay, so something like that. Go ahead. I've always loved that lick. I don't even play it right. What is it? Okay, that's weird. Oh, just a major? Okay. Okay.
Ah! There's a little rake.
Was it? All right. Oh yeah. Okay. Nuts, man.
So after 1,000 years of learning one,
right? You know.
My answer is I like them a lot. Mainly, I feel like it was probably like Guitar Hero or something,
man.
or like I had to be. It was something that I was just on all day, every day, and I just kind of heard Metallica all the time. I feel like they just kind of like made like a standard in my head.
I'm sorry. I've been trying to do that right now. I'm really trying to. No, please, let's just move on. What's another Metallica song I know? Hold on, I got one for you. I got one for you. Hold on.
What do we have? Oh, that is not Metallica.
You know, I started playing it, and I thought, this sounds oddly like another song. Wait, what am I trying to play, though?
They do have two songs that are very similar. What is it, though?
It might just be one. No. It's
Brain
what is that fucking song? Guys, whatever. It's gonna move past that. But shout out to Metallica. I was just being funny. I didn't know that's not a fucking Metallica song. But yeah, man, I definitely like them a lot. I don't like. You know what I don't like? The worst thing about Metallica, honestly, is you're gonna hate me. The solos. Hate them. Except for the one solo, the clean solo. The clean solos are always great. James Hetfield solos I actually like a lot. And super hot take, Metallica was better with Dave Mustaine, even though he's a super piece of shit.
Yeah, I can agree.
Piece of shit. But like they were more aggressive. They were more,
I would say more controlled.
Yes, more technical. So like I actually tend to like Megadeth a lot more than Metallica. Like Megadeth had a lot more influence on my guitar playing early than Metallica. Like Marty Friedman, literally like every guitarist they've ever had. I mean, like, but Marty for sure. Like, I mean, just the ferocity and fucking cleanliness with which he played. I don't know. Dude is a beast. Marty Friedman is a He's like Kenny G on the guitar, bro. I think that's a pretty fair comparison. Like, he's sick, you know? And, for, like, you know, just...
Didn't you get a chance to see Kenny G live?
Huh?
Didn't you get a chance
to see Kenny G? I did. Yeah. Kenny G's sick. He's really good.
I missed that.
Kenny G is really fucking good, dude. Sidebar, but I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the experience. It was kind of sick. He's really funny. I would have never known that Kenny G is
funny.
He's a really funny dude. Like, I don't know. What do you know the Kenny G songs?
I couldn't tell you directly, not by name, but
I don't know. Like,
it's just all.
He's
smooth.
Iconic, bro.
Like
super smooth.
Just zone out every time.
Yeah,
I don't think I have anything in particular.
Yeah,
I know that's like a head ass thing to say.
Nah, but I mean, like, you like when Kenny G is like a feeling.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He's not like a. I can't even tell you one Kenny G song, bro. Keep it a whole bean. I think he just does covers. He might do his own shit, maybe. But whatever I've heard him on, bro, it is nasty. It is like top tier, you know what I'm saying? Like, he killed that shit every time. Like, I'm really trying to think of a song he was on. But I just know the feeling, you know what I'm saying? It's just like that.
We gotta learn a Kenny G song.
We do. What songs you know? Like not Kenny G.
Not a Kenny G song.
Yeah, just like what song, like, what's a go-to when somebody says, "What do you know?" What's a go-to song?
I ain't got you, Alicia Keys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll play it, John. See, hold on. Oh, well, I thought you were gonna say the Say Yes, John.
Oh, what we got?
Yeah. Nasty. We played this shit. Yeah. That's a winner. She's a winner. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trouble. R.I.P. All right, man. Okay. I think we're good.
Yeah, man.
Good
job. That was a good job.
Shout out to y'all, man. We'll see you soon. Six String Theory. I'm saying.
Devin J.
Bleeding? Are you bleeding? All right.
No, I'm good. That's the ash.